A lot of pressure on this Warlock. If you can get those counter initiations on the Faceless Void, he does have this tool to completely disrupt the Chrono. Not trying to put pressure on the Wind Ranger from the start. I like the idea from Armel. He's staying even with Weehaw, actually slightly ahead. Up top, KP getting pushed back. First blood, there it is. Kuro finds that bonus gold. 320 for him as KP takes a tumble.
Now he's trying to get vision by walking into the... Oh, there we go. Negative power shot. So that's what happened. That's why he was standing there like that.
Now,
I was
up
wondering
top,
why.
Mind Control looking for this big stack, and I think he's going to get most of them. He's going to get brought down pretty low, but he'll survive for now. KP looking for a target, putting some damage into Miracle. All the creeps have gone down. Need like a layer 3 cap there to see who got which set of neutrals.
Yeah, smart idea to keep making that stack, though, right? It's, oh, GH. Nice Fisher into the totem.
And all of a sudden, it's a 2-on-3. They're in way too deep. March gets brought down. Tims follows suit. It's a victory for Enigma, 4-5. Yeah, they also get a kill on Mind Control.
Void is so frustrating. It's because they weren't sure that if they perfectly stacked it, if they get the kill. So they had to try and go to like the absolute utmost limits, and that's why it got away.
KP knocked back, Fissure blocking him, and there will be no Timber Chain to survive. Chrono on 4, though. Is there enough damage? Double damage on Armel, in fact. They get Weave first, Kuro second. Out comes the combo from the Disruptor, and it's a disaster for Enigma. They're going to lose 4 in exchange for just that Timber Saw. Not what they were hoping for after a beautiful Chrono.
Higher than the mid laner on the enemy team, so you'll take that, and he's got a pipe complete.
Yeah. Uh-oh, up top, Lifestealer, they found him. Disruptor with that silence, no rage. Lena's there with the damage, but it's not enough. Gabby, though, with the Chrono, does connect, cleans up the kill, and looking for more. Batrider TP's into it. LSA on 2. Oh, no, Enigma, not like this. 2 down, soon to be 3. They dive in onto Kuro, and it's a disaster on the high ground. They even use the rock. They kill the Golem. And now we'll see how much TNC will get for this. They're chipping away at the tower. Backdoor protection does kick in, but there's a creep wave right here. It also helps when the reveal of the BOTs get you a kill like we saw in the bottom.
Gabby.
Yep, easy kill onto Kuro. Fight's going to break out now. Batrider jumps in, uses that lasso, but doesn't have a huge amount of support. Echo from GH. Now Miracle's in, but that's the Chrono.
Kuro's
it's a big
coming.
clump. Not a lot of damage on the outside, but it should favor TNC. The Golem comes down. Now's the turn. Enigma doing some damage, but can they get these kills? TNC sustaining as Wii falls. Relocate out. Miracle going to get left behind. Is he going to have anywhere to go? They do get the kill onto Tims. Miracle is sort of sustaining. The Feast is stacking up. Now KP, March on the run. TNC starting to regroup, but they drop the Laguna and Mind Control falls. That's going to be the Aegis on Gabby. He'll just focus on the Golem. Brings that one down. Now Gabby pretty confident going up to the high ground. There's that Aegis. Also an MKB. So jumps in.
Whoa.
Ooh, Chrono onto 3. Wind Ranger with a BKB. Might be able to live through it, but no. Weeha's down. Mind Control and Kuro going to be the next targets. Buyback on 1, buyback on 2. But it's another disastrous fight for Enigma. Miracle does absolutely nothing. Not a single kill on the side of Enigma as TNC sustained. Gabby, oh, there he is. He's just finding more kills as KP repels them to the well. Buybacks coming from Enigma, but this looks like the end. GG indeed. TNC dominate their way through in 34 minutes.
Did they ever?
Man, Gabby was incredible this game. 12-1-14. He finished out 13-0-9. Wow. The 1 and the 2 of this one. That's pretty insane. Can't remember who else it was, but this looks very similar, right? They're basically just taking this like mid hero who needs a lot of levels and gets a couple bonus. Oh, he got 3 there too. As Armel misses the deny. Very nice.
Yeah, what
he
is
will
it
finally
about?
cash in.
Oh, Shadow Fiend up top. Sorry. Gonna get chased down. That's your first blood for Mind Control. March probably gonna fall as well. Kuro gonna take credit for that one.
Took a lot of time. Those Rhombuses, those trapezoids.
Yep.
What were they good for?
Angles. Speaking of angles, down bottom, Enigma want KP, and they found it. A Chain Frost going to follow him up in the air as it bounces around and secures the kill. KP takes a tumble, but now the swap, looking for a setup. March.
Oh, he's spicy. He's fast. He's zooming.
He's a zoomer.
Right,
he's
goes
got the
for
coil.
Kuro.
Does connect only on the Lich. Big damage on the Tiny. Frost Shield might be enough. Sinister Gaze. Armel gets comboed down. No, he doesn't. He lives. They do get the kill on GH, though. The stolen aphotic shield, keeping Armel alive. Miracle wants to burn him down. Can't quite get it. The hop, the jaunt, it's there. Armel lives. They kill Kuro on the back line. Now OD's here, and the banish should finish him off, but not enough to save Miracle. Mind control. Might have to use that borrowed time. Stun onto the OD. Gabby hits the ult. There's the disable. They get Weehaw, and it's a disaster for Enigma. That puck was just way too sticky. I actually thought they comboed him down at first, but he got off the phase shift, and that reset the entire fight. Nice neutrals in his inventory. But they're going to need to take a pretty good fight soon. Tier 1 mid in deny range now. Mind control stays committed to the cause, though does get denied by KP. Borrowed time into telekinesis. Pit of Malice. Mind control going to be in some trouble here.
Oh, that stolen chain frost. God, these Astrals are so annoying.
KP still in the front lines. Down low and evaporated. That's the hammer from Wii, and now the real fight begins. They jump in onto March. Enigma get 2. TNC back up. They need a reset. 19 to 12, 20 minutes. Damage on Gabby. Half duration left, but could be a great time to find a fight. Armel jumps in, forces the
nice
BKB, but there's the combo. And do they have the damage, though? They don't. They can't kill him. Chain Frost now going to bounce around. Enigma reset this fight, and now KP makes the call. We're getting out. Dark Rift, gather round. It's a great save.
Yeah, but the other two got left behind.
Tim's TP, he makes it. Okay, they make it out. Now TNC get the reset. They go back the other way onto GH. Pit of Malice. There's a Yule Scepter. War of attrition right now as Enigma looks for the wraparound. Here comes Weehaw. BKB drops a hammer, gets the kill on Gabby. Now brings down March. 2 on the sideline as Armel jumps in. Trying to clear up these creeps, but can't quite get it. Tims gets tossed in, and now he's going to be in trouble. 3 down for TNC.
Is that a Rubik stolen Sandy's there?
I think so. Now starting to feel like TNC are a little all in on this crazy combo of the Dream Coil with a Shadow Fiend Fear. If they can get 2 or 3 tether snaps in a fight, they might have the damage. Bounty Rune gets picked up by KP. Mind Control still has the ultimate. Such a tough target to lock down. Does walk into the pit. Tether, toss. Oh, they can't get there in time. It was a cheeky little play, though. They might still get the setup onto GH. Another good Astral. Another Yules. They've got so many ways to counter-initiate on Enigma. GH is still alive. Now the Hex comes out, and Shadow Fiend's in big trouble. Weehaw not able to finish him off thanks to the BKB on Gabby. But still, huge damage as now March will be left behind. BKB used by Miracle. Their Astral setup. TNC haven't abandoned yet. Still lingering nearby. 25 seconds on the coil. March gets pulled back in with a Sinister Gaze, but Kuro in pretty deep. Another Astral save. Might still be able to get off this Chain Frost. Kuro drops it. Out comes the hammer as well. 3 down on the side of TNC, and it's all Enigma all day as they grab another. Armel down. They've all got buybacks. But brutal fight.
Got him. All right. The Scott, they're fighting.
Weehaw with a BKB. He'll live through the damage. March goes down. Buyback there, but the structures will not survive. Still 45 seconds on the puck.
They're just chilling. I said Agnems. I meant the Aegis. They tried to capitalize on it, but he got the BKB off on Weehaw, so they tried to time the Aegis with the swap Requiem. Oh, man. Tim's gone.
He's still available as well. Tims gets deleted. March going to die back. They just can't find any kills. TNC are reasonably survivable, but they just don't have the damage anymore. And look at this. Enigma not even going to back up. They know that the Venge can't buy back, and at this point, if Puck had a buyback, he would have used it, so they're just going to focus on this Tier 3. Mind Control says, guys, I've got borrowed time. I've got cheese. We don't need to back up. I got a full reset here. And there's Tims again. Down he goes. Die back on the Rubik. Just 1 by 1. TNC falling apart. Busting at the seams as now Armel's back. But it's a 5v3. Even if he gets the coil of his life, I don't think they've got it here, Trent.
No, pretty similar feeling game. I would say the last game was a little bit more explosive for TNC, where they got like that one big team right in the mid that just like put them way ahead. I guess maybe we should say it's completely over, but
Down pretty low. Gabby makes it back.
Well,
BKB
okay, yeah, it's
from
over.
Wee. See ya, Armel. And that's the GG call. 39-14. Enigma take game number 2. And we're moving to a game 3 decider for this opening series.
Two fairly one-sided games here. This one maybe a little bit closer, or at least it lasted longer until it felt like it was completely out of reach for the side of TNC. But I think Enigma just perfectly identified what their lineup is way better at than TNC's matchup. Is there really any? The Omni Knights 1v1 versus the Veno.
Was that?
Meanwhile, how has his absence impacted the top lane? Not too much. The wave is coming after Miracle here as March went and grabbed the wave. So in the 2v3, they're trying to not fight.
They do find the leash, though. Toss back onto KP. Venomancer in trouble.
Nice.
That's a strike for Miracle.
Yeah, Curl with the Purge Creep. Gets at him again for the double. Beautiful play there.
Ouch.
7-0. I mean, the net worth is still even, so nothing too crazy. I'm going to assume that the XP is quite different. If I pop that open, though, and indeed it is. It's about a 1K lead.
Mind Control getting chased down. Moves into the trees. Tim's just can't quite get there in time. Is that he's able to sit in the jungle and farm reasonably quickly. And even though Omni Knight's hanging around,
Omni's the lowest on his team.
He's got nothing. You know, he's not really playing a 3 right now. Gabby, though, gonna get caught near the outpost. Should have plenty of damage, and it's a dead drow. Does get the counter kill on the Mind Control, though.
The death throws there, because he recognized that I don't need Solar Crest right now. I really need Boots of Travel.
Here comes Miracle, though. Double damage rune. This is scary. Right in onto the Huskar. Gets the Heavenly Grace. There's the setup.
Oh, he's just getting isolated right now.
They're going to break this fight up as the Slark jumps in onto the back line. Swap from the Venge, the GA, but KP goes down. They've lost 2 on the side of TNC, and Miracle is not done yet. He jumps in onto Armel. Another Astral. Armel just cannot stack up the damage. Does get off
they can't
an
even
ultimate.
fight them, dude.
They can't do anything. It's going to be a clean sweep. A 5-0. Enigma completely roll over TNC.
Yeah, that was a super sad fight. I mean, Drow did 400 damage that team fight. The Abba did more damage by putting shields on people dying.
A battle at the outpost. It's Miracle again in the front lines. This time OD uses the ultimate. 2 more heroes evaporate from the battlefield. They grab one more. Now Drow Ranger gets run down. This could be a quick game 3. 19-1 at 20 minutes. So he can afford to be pretty aggressive. They are going to jump in onto Armel. Toss out again. GH has been on point this game. Huskar doing everything he can as he makes it back up to the high ground. Miracle, not a fear in the world, gets the Heavenly Grace, jumps in. Now, Veno did get off an ultimate, and that will, I don't want to say scare them, but remind Enigma that, yes, indeed, there is a Tier 2 tower here, so we are diving into an immune Tier 3 as they find Armel again. Huskar sustaining until Weehaw starts laying in the right clicks. Now OD needs to be a little bit careful. March, no borrowed time. Oh my, that's a Sanities, that's a dead KP, and it's a dead Gabby. GG, not another death on the side of Enigma, 25-1, a clinical finish for game 3. Enigma is here, and they are hungry for a win.
Man, they just like wrote down some timing, some items, and said, all right, until that, we're just not going to engage them. And that was definitely the play. Miracle did a great job of just dodging and avoiding all the fights and engagements until it was clear that his team was just going to be